Funimation.
Funimation.
That's the Patreon logo.
Studio.
So it is.
Please support our Patreon so we can release more episodes of Dragon Ball Z. Damn, that's the guys that make all the bad Sonic games.
You
Sonic
said that.
Rush was really good.
And they made
I'm
that Dragon Digimon Spirit Fighter.
Digimon Battle Spirit?
That one.
The Game Boy Advance one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
That comes out soon.
I still have control over the controller, but I don't know what to do.
Figure it out.
Continue.
Continue.
Okay. So
This is
now,
8th Dragon Ball.
let's see. Do we have? We didn't unlock
there's only
the
6
other
here.
mode. There are world tournaments, but those aren't fun. Go back to story.
You get to play the filler episodes?
New.
Oh yeah,
There's
there's
a
3.
new one. A mutually deadly foe.
Also, there's this.
Yeah. So
Oh, they
there's
each have like a new chapter.
they have some additional things that you can play.
Like, do you see different scenes from like their perspectives or whatever?
It's so you get scenes from like different characters. You play as different characters during these.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's
okay.
cute.
So like this one here is like you're playing as Piccolo instead of Goku for the first chapter.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
I guess it'd be my turn, right?
it is.
I clicked on it.
Get your controller ready, you loser. Oh no, we're gonna miss the cutscene.
That's okay.
We see what we missed.
Goku barely managed to defeat his old enemy Piccolo in an epic battle.
Epic, huh?
Now, after some much-needed time to recuperate, Goku has taken his son Gohan.
I'm a pervert.
I'm gonna touch this woman's fine posterior.
I love your wife, Goku.
I'm talking about Krillin.
Gohan's my son.
Oh, what?
Who's your daddy?
Kame House.
Just the person I'm looking for. My name is Raditz.
Hello,
Kame.
I am the Saiyan version of Yamcha.
After all, that's what we do, brother.
You're just an inferior guy.
So the Saiyan warrior
I think that is a joke they make in DBZ Abridged. They see Yamcha and it's like, hey, they have a Raditz on their planet.
a mutually deadly foe.
Why are there 7 Dragon Balls?
Because it's the number of plot MacGuffins.
Oh, okay.
Well, what an unexpected surprise. I just stopped by to enjoy the view. Why are you idiots here? You know why. Give me back
You took my son.
right now.
His name is Nemo.
And what if I
Have you
don't
seen my son?
Huh?
Have you seen my son?
What are you going to do about it?
Don't get too cocky. I don't think you can take both of us at once.
This is a fighting game, you fool. You can't do this 2-on-1.
I'll let you win
Oh.
this planet's history. Even if you beat me, there are 2 more powerful Saiyans on their way.
Huh. There's 2 more? No matter, I'll deal with you first, and by the time they get here...
I'm the main character.
Wow, Piccolo.
This is
I
how
got
he tells the story.
Punch, punch, punch energy. Punch, punch, kick energy. Punch and grab. Overkick, kick, kick energy. Okay.
This isn't fair. He gets all the easy ones.
It's kind of true.
Now, hold on, hold on. Wait.
You wasted your key. Nice going.
I don't know how to charge.
You hold guard and then double tap and hold the control stick.
Right. Yeah.
Also, that's what you would have done if you had landed that move on him. He's mean.
Yeah. He's blocking everything. Grab him, grab him.
Oh, you gotta spin the sticks.
Oh, right. I was like,
no
let me
on-screen
bash
prompter
every
anymore.
button.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that hasn't been happening more, like, with us playing this. I guess we're just not using enough of those, like, strong hits.
At a point, I'm glad I'm not rotating the sticks all day, every time I retry.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna hurt.
Kinda.
Oh,
You lost to Raditz!
I'm a pickle!
Pickle Rick!
Funniest thing you've ever seen.
I turn into a pickle. Isn't that funny?
You're a monster! Yeah, I did notice that, like, they clench, unclench their fists every time they're blocking or not blocking.
Yeah.
Same with the player.
Because it's, when you hold the block button, they clench their fists, but the computers just, like, spam it, so their fingers go like...
Very twitchy. You're fighting. Oh, I saw it there. Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure why the computers, like, mash the guard button, but it's kind
Because
of...
it works.
I guess.
Seems to work okay.
He says mean words.
That is rude. He's the one not even wearing pants.
Hey, he said pants.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Ow!
He just gave you a double sundae with a cherry on top.
Hot.
I don't know what to believe.
No, it's not a hot fudge sundae, it's just a double sundae.
Hot.
There you go. Yeah, kick him.
Da 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 da.
What? How did you?
Look at that.
Wait a
I
minute.
got your channel.
That's not
The
Piccolo.
same cutscene.
Do it!
It's the same cutscene until a different thing happens. Like, some of these are the same lines, but
Oh, okay.
there's also some, like, different lines mixed in for when it shifts perspectives.
No, you
Wow.
can't listen to him, Goku. He's only telling lies.
Please, brother. I beg of you.
I love you, brother. Oh,
Oh!
I've been betrayed!
Nice.
I got
I'm
insta kill quick.
instant Nesquik.
Oh.
Special beam chocolate milk.
I can't believe you fell for that trick. Too bad. Now you're all mine.
My chesticles.
What?
What?
Chesticles? That's not a real thing.
Is now.
I have diarrhea! No! That's my boy.
Maybe I've completely forgotten. I'm gonna make a fool of myself. Mm-hmm. But did we get rid of Gohan's tail when he grew up?
Yes.
Okay.
He lost it in the time capsule.
In the time capsule.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, did they show it or am I?
Wait, we're about to see something new.
Yeah, it won't be the same minigame.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Both of them.
Wait a
He's
minute.
gonna kill them both!
Wait a minute.
Chris.
Hold on a second.
You thought Goku was just making a heroic sacrifice, but he's like, oh, I actually hate this guy too, so this
Let's
works
switch
out.
your buttons.
It doesn't matter because this isn't a combat one.
What's your button?
Just do it.
A minigame. Okay. Which
Oh.
B and
Don't.
X. And now
There
you guys
you
are gonna
go.
have to deal with this when we switch back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it does
Since we're
change
switching
itself.
back.
Okay. It's Mario Party!
We're not like controlling a guy now. You just rotate.
You're killing yourself.
Ow!
I did it.
got a
I have
callus.
enough to use the big move. My palms hurt.
I knew it.
Use your palms.
How else am I supposed to spin it that fast?
I don't know how fast you go.
Of course, both of them.
I love you, Budo.
You really didn't hold back, Piccolo.
Thank you for the final hug.
George!
It tickles.
You got me.
You did it.
We can use the special
Special-
beam cannon.
Beam cannon. Did we?
You're the
ever
one who's
got to use
dead.
it?
What?
What?
Huh?
I didn't hear what you said, Snowfy, because
Because I was
Not
quoting the
important.
thing.
Preparing for the Saiyan's inevitable attack.
Dodge!
Piccolo spent his days training with Gohan, but Gohan has a tough time keeping up with the determined Namek. 1 year later, the Saiyans finally arrive and begin their devastation of the planet. And in no time, the two Saiyans have the Earth in the palm of their hands. But Earth's last defense, the Z Warriors, stand shoulder to shoulder, ready to thwart the attack.
I heard Sea Warriors, like
Let's find out how
ocean.
strong these fools really are. Prepare the Cybermen.
it's the Cybermen.
This should be good for a laugh.
What? I don't remember these guys.
They were there.
I think we.
They give hugs.
And then what?
And then you
Oh.
blow up.
There he is. Take a picture. They did the pose. So now we get to see before Goku got here.
Da, da, da. We gonna play as Yamcha?
No, he just died.
Oh,
Your presence.
This is about Piccolo.
Namekian. Of course. You created the Dragon Balls, didn't you? And that's why we're here, pal. Hand them over. We got a lot more Cybermen, you know. Huh.
give us your
All
balls.
your Cybermen do is give me a real pain in the neck.
All your balls are belong to us.
Good.
Wow. SpongeBob.
Fight the little cabbage boy.
Crying, little Cabbage Patch Kid.
I did the mini game, so I'm exempt from
Guano's
this.
That's
Sir.
fair. It's totally fair.
I'm a little sad because I love these kinds of ones where you fight a bunch of the little mooks one after another.
Never.
But oh well.
Oh, just 6? Yeah.
Look at that. I already adjusted to the buttons.
You could already. I could never. All right, never mind. You guys go ahead and play. I'm out of here.
I mean, I don't know if you had that move or not, because he's evolved.
No, the
He's a
Snuffy
pickle.
did have that.
I just couldn't pull it off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was fighting a hard fight for a long time. I'm a little practiced, I guess.
Yeah, that is totally fair. Compared to Perfect Cell, this is probably like
It's okay. Yeah.
you're just playing Reader Rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh. No, I wasn't prepared. No, you're smart.
Dodge.
I was gonna say it's a little silly that you don't get to play as these guys, but I think their moveset is literally just Krillin without the special moves.
Oh. All right. Stop it, Krillin.
He's bald, he's short. It's Krillin. Oh, nice.
Thank you. Stop it.
Listen to these very cool guitar riffs that we stole from Black Sabbath or whatever.
Don't tell.
I was noticing that during the Star Fox promotional video you shared with us.
Yeah.
It's like while they were playing Star Fox or something, it was near the end of the video. They did like an absolute rip-off of Smells Like Teen Spirit or another Nirvana song.
Yeah.
Like just a little adjusted, but
I believe it.
yeah, it was pretty funny. I did it!
Good job.
Thank you. I'm a demon.
And you get a roundhouse.
I have no comment.
Okay.
Thank you.
He's a man of few words. Not like this guy.
Let's see, who am I gonna take down first?
Goodbye, TM.
I didn't do anything.
See you in the multiplayer mode.
No.
Hey, you can do it too.
Oh, you self-destruct. I hate it when they do that.
I'll never catch that Pokemon.
No, Chapsu. Thank you, my friend. You sacrificed yourself for me. I won't let it be in vain. Blast cannon!
You missed.
Here.
Anyway, I'm dead.
Go! Please help us!
They have it rough.
I didn't think this guy would be so hard to bring down. He's stronger than he looks. How can I stop him?
Main character.
Main character, please save us.
I killed the last main character.
Now
I keep forgetting because it loads fast enough, but on that little loading screen with the radar thing, you can move the control stick and wiggle the radar around.
Oh, that's cute. I'll try it.
I keep forgetting and it loads too fast.
Ta-da.
Snowfee.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Punch, 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 punch.
Snowfee.
Over punch, 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 over punch. Okay. If I remember that.
Yeah, that's part of it.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is my favorite move in the game because it's not hard to pull off. You don't have to be in a form, and it's just good damage.
That's solid.
Oh.
I
I
believe
guess I deserve this.
Piccolo does get like a later special move that's really strong and really cool, but you can kind of just pull off Special Beam Cannon for free, so. Well, almost for free. Look at his butt!
Look at my butt. Check it. Hey.
Visualize the
Blocked
butt.
it.
And then kick it.
Just imagine him in his underwear.
Oh no, he's hot!
Uh-oh.
Piccolo!
Run away, go.
My mappings, they're not what they used to be.
Waste of my time.
Why didn't you warn me?
Why didn't you dodge?
just thinking, it's like we have the usual. Also, you have less health. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 2 bars.
That makes sense. That's
Yeah,
why.
don't feel too bad.
Stop.
But yeah, there's a lot of vegetable naming and stuff. It's very funny. Is Napa a pun on something I'm missing?
It is. I don't remember what.
Okay.
Some of them are puns on Japanese words, so.
That makes sense.
Oh,
Bigelow!
I got destroyed.
You got flustered. Don't worry about it.
Won't hit me.
Yeah, it won't hit me. Ow. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, he almost did a special too.
You've like memorized their specials, like what they
Right.
do before them.
oh, it's that.
He plays Bomberman.
No.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
Finally, someone with taste.
Gotta fight Wrong Man, and he's a tough opponent. But all you gotta do is jump diagonally. Go get him. Beat him up.
Run away, go hard.
Yeah.
I should look at my moves.
Yeah,
That's
pick
not a
another
bad idea.
standard.
E, it's all P's.
There's some K's.
Don't be like me. Don't neglect your Ks as like part of your standard combos.
Eat your special K cereal.
I think like once I started remembering to use my kicks and stuff, I did better in a fight, even though most of my combos were punches.
Oh wait, that's a kick. No wonder.
Break cannon.
In the second game, they have enemies that have more than 3 health bars.
Can I have more than 3 health bars too?
Not in the story mode. In multiplayer, you can.
Oh no. Yeah, like as a kid, this would seem pretty rage-inducing, maybe.
Yeah.
On the one hand, it was, but we had so much free time that we just did everything the game had to offer.
Oh, yeah, I'm better at being zen about like these things.
Are
But
you?
it's like, man, it can get frustrating though.
Yeah. Oh, I can assure you, like, I forget how old I was, but, like, in my teens and trying to do that, like, perfect cell fight.
Yeah.
Just,
I'm gonna make you guys fight Hazuma in Blaze Blue, let's see, Continuum Shift specifically.
that sounds like a great idea. I don't know what that
Yes, you
means,
would.
but
You'll love it.
I'm sure you have our best interest in mind.
The final boss of an arcade game. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong, says Bubsy.
No, yeah, that fight was like, it's maddening. Yeah. Oh,
You Ganondorfed him.
have you played Zelda?
Just a whittle.
Oh,
Have you seen this Zelda?
I rage quit.
If I unpause the game, he'll kill me. I have to sit here.
That was one of those machine learning AIs did that once.
Yeah.
Video I saw. Yeah. If I don't unpause, I don't lose. And I don't get punished.
Yeah, I think like the craziest stuff in the game is like the world tournament, because you have like limited space to fight in. You can like knock them out of the arena and like get a ring out.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like you could cheese it, maybe.
Well, that's the thing. It's as cheesable against the opponents as, you know, they can cheese you.
Totally. Yeah.
And so it's just a matter of like who can kick the other person out of the arena first. But then like I think I explained this last time we played, but there's the thing how like Goku has the heart disease.
Oh yeah.
Which you can equip an item that gives it to both players, and then with a second slot you can equip a vaccine for only your character.
Oh my.
So your opponent's HP slowly drops, and then you just kind of have to like stall and play like defensively, and then that's like a way to kind of get through the world tournament, but then it's also like, but you have to not get knocked out of the arena.
Right. Makes sense.
That does it. I'm gonna smash you into tiny pieces, kid. Say goodbye.
I'm a kid?
Wait, I'm
talking about Gohan.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
I've been turned into a kid.
That's his hand.
He died.
Oh no, he's hot.
Skill issue, skill issue.
Uh-oh.
Fierce Rama.
Fierce ramen. Do you like those motorcycle sounds outside my house?
Yes. That hurt.
Why didn't you dodge?
Get up while you.
It's okay. The blood's blue. It doesn't count.
Oh, thank goodness.
Alien.
I thought it was a demon.
He's a plant man.
Oh.
Man.
Please don't leave me.
Hey, kid, you'll have to take it from here. This is what we trained for, isn't it? But promise me, stay.
This really dramatic violin.
I like the tear effect that it was kind of just like a PNG. Someone's holding over the video editor.
It's like the hand from SpongeBob comes in and like puts the tear over his eye.
Right.
Now we got a new cutscene here.
So now we got a little side story about Vegeta.
Vegetable.
That's him. He's the vegetable man.
Gross.
He's a tiny Brussels sprout.
Oh, I forgot to do it.
I know that the Dragon Balls can make any wish come true. I'll use them for eternal life.
That's his
Take control
eye.
of the universe.
He's inside his eye.
What? Look,
Da, da, da.
how dare they get in my way? Get off of me, you rotten I'll let Nappa take care of you first, one by one.
Goodbye.
Pikachu.
It's like, yeah, is that, and maybe this guy, are these characters from like the original Dragon Ball?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Nappa's been beaten. Your luck has run
Got
out.
him by his butt.
Don't know what
Actually, like most of the main heroes are from Dragon Ball.
That's fair. I know hardly a thing.
Saiyan Prince.
The only one that's not from the original is Gohan because
He's a baby.
he was born after. The original Dragon Ball ends with Goku and Chi-Chi getting married.
Yeah.
And then
No, Goku's like a child. Oh, he's probably growing up.
well, at the very end of the series, there's like a time skip, and they do one last tournament.
Oh.
With
Okay.
like Piccolo is the big bad, and Goku has to fight him in the tournament.
I have a kid now.
And then at the start of this series, one of their big like draw-ins for like the new drama is like, oh, Goku's got a son now. He's got to teach him how to fight.
That's
Just
fun.
like he was taught to fight before.
By an old pervert.
Yeah.
Get out of my way, Kakarot. I'll kill you.
It's
I
your
believe
turn,
it's-
PCM.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Radical. Now that we've switched over the button placement, I will not be adjusted to it, and I will complain.
I expected at this point. Hey, look, you're stronger than him. At least you started out with a little more energy.
It seemed like it, yeah.
Oh,
Because who is this meddlesome earthling to fight you?
Kaioken. Kaio what?
Why is Goku red?
Because the Kaioken. You remember that joke in Abridged?
Nope.
I didn't actually pay attention to my skills. What are they?
Is Kaioken from the original Dragon Ball?
No, it's a Dragon Ball Z thing.
Oh.
Where does the Z come from?
The alphabet. Stupid.
Oh!
It wasn't a joke. I wasn't mad at you.
They probably choose it because it's cool.
I imagine. Yeah.
I mean, Japan has a way of just like putting letters at the end of things to make them seem more dramatic.
Pokemon Coliseum DX.
No, you're thinking Pokemon XD.
Lamau.
Pokemon XD and Lamel versions.
Lamau.
Something else then that's DX. Sonic Adventure DX.
Yeah, that's the one.
Either way.
Look at it.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, wait, are we supposed to be rooting for Goku? You're losing.
And Goku's on the left side right now, like, hey.
Yeah. It confused me.
Yeah.
You did it, though.
I missed all the chapters where we play as Piccolo, who's my favorite character to play as.
Sorry, he's dead now.
That's okay.
You again. Oh, let's see how tough you are.
Oh no, there's a Cyberman. It's betrayed me.
Baldy!
That was rude.
Wow, you just get to go on a rampage killing them.
Yeah, you get to kill all the good guys.
Finally, this is the game we want.
That's what we've been waiting for.
My health hasn't recovered yet. Punch, 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 punch. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get to do this with less health.
Have fun.
I'm in half health. Leave me alone, little man.
Balls, you got it.
Actually, I think however much damage you take in the other fight is how much.
Oh,
screwed me.
so you didn't know.
yeah.
I mean,
I was perfectly half, so like.
you got a lot of.
I could be wrong about that, but
Is there not like a super move that requires like 7, energy?
I only know like the 4 moves. I only have the 4 moves in my list.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
like
like,
eventually.
oh, like that you unlock. Perfect Cell's Spirit Bomb has like a pretty technical input.
Oh. But does it require 7 energy bars?
No.
Oh.
There's never an attack that requires 7 energy bars, no.
Lame. There should be like an instant win for that.
Oh, if you want instant win, there's... Whoa!
Goodbye.
Well, that was cute at least.
Yeah, that's the thing too. In some arenas, you can knock them like through terrain, and then it changes
I
the
knew it!
battlefield.
Oh, hold on.
I knew it. It is this game.
Nothing but a loyal servant and a true warrior.
Wait, what?
Yeah, hold on.
Uh-oh. Do we have to do
we
this
have to
fight
do
again?
them in order.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna officially take my turn now, and then keep going until you die for this guy, I guess.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Ah.
Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna keep playing until I get a game over.
We skipped
Is what
half
I'm
his
thinking.
turn.
Yeah, we did. I'm sorry. Do you want to fight after me?
That's the only way to counterbalance.
Yeah, we'll try that if you want.
He's gonna make sure you have no health at the start of it.
I don't even understand what's happening, so you're fine.
Okay.
Just trust us.
I do.
Come, open your heart.
I'll trust the fungus.
Among Us?
Snowflake,
Said you wanted me to say that joke every time.
Fungus, humongous.
You could just let me reference the 1993 Mario movie in peace.
No.
Eat this.
What'd you say?
Did you see the new chip cheese in Kingdom Hearts?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Because it's just at the very beginning. Did you know there's generic NPCs in Agrabah?
I knew
That's
about the
right,
shop
there
teller.
is.
Yeah, not the shop teller.
Oh. No, I didn't.
Yeah, did you know about this PCM? I didn't hear you.
I forgot about this, so like I don't remember all the details, but like yeah, there are NPCs of some sort.
Oh, now it's PCM's turn.
Oh, is
Do you
it?
want to do that?
Sure.
You gotta switch it back.
Sure. Okay. But no, yeah, they're like the retextured, like just recolored. Like here's a Waka stand, and he's standing inside this market stand.
Very nice.
It's so weird. Yeah. Because I guess they're only there between you defeating the world and going to the gummy ship. Otherwise, they
Oh,
disappear.
that makes sense.
But yeah, that was on my
Also,
world.
yes, the damage
Yeah.
did carry over.
I screwed you a little
Great job, Guado.
I did it.
It's okay. He's good at the game or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Come on, Nice.
Nice dodge. Got the energy. Can you use it to heal?
He knew it. He could do it.
Oh,
He's a mastermind.
so much it lagged the game. It's great.
Who is it that can heal? Android 19 can heal.
Oh, meteor flash. Doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you and your brothers have competitive
Nice.
fights?
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Good.
See, he might be better at fighting games than me, like just because of that.
What?
Maybe.
Oh no, Grilla!
I did grow
Hey, his
up
tail's
with
gone.
fighting games.
Yeah.
So his tail comes off pretty early.
Yeah.
Did you know you and I are the only Saiyans left? Come on, let's join forces.
He's a bad guy.
I'll never join you!
Too bad. What a shame. Now you die!
Do Kid Goku and Gohan share a voice actor?
Kid Goku and Gohan? Yes.
Ah, I figured. Makes too much sense. Oops.
Good luck, Snowy.
I hope this isn't like a three-parter.
I mean, I don't have much health
Oh.
left, he says.
Health won't
Uh-oh.
recover. Use the Gallic Cannon.
Punch, 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 punch.
You think energy transfers too?
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
So Gohan doesn't have a full thing of health either, but you basically have to do this without getting hit.
Yeah.
Because if he hits you, it's going to be a combo, so that's probably going to take out the rest
Right.
of your health. Oh,
You survived the hit. That's an achievement.
very impressive. Now, die.
Our team effort didn't pan out.
No. I like that we did all take a turn though.
It is fun.
Yeah, it was cute.
Oh.
Do you have to
That's
do
so
it from the
mean.
start now?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And a true warrior.
Do you just want to do it, or how do you? What do you think we should do, Game Master?
Been all right. You're
I mean,
the
I'd
right
I'd
boy,
be
huh?
happy to try them all in a row on my own, but
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, we got each a turn, so it's reset. There you go.
Yeah, totally.
If you want to call what you got a turn.
I was close. You gotta admit.
You did good
were.
for what you had. Yeah.
We're very close for not having any health whatsoever.
I feel like if I'm flying, I'm bad.
There's definitely like if you dash, I don't know, you definitely can't guard very well, right?
Oops.
Feels like it.
And maybe there's a bit of startup before you get your attack out. I don't know.
Oh, that was the input to do his special move, but I don't have that.
Oh. Well, you got it memorized.
I used to main Vegeta in this game before switching over to Piccolo, and so I remember the inputs very well.
Not bad, says Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Nice, that was good.
Punched him in the crotch.
One man, one health bar.
Ain't I a stinker?
Ain't I a stinker?
No.
You just see a baby man scream Goku, and then you go and beat him up.
Yeah.
Goku!
Are you friends with this trash?
No, I don't. Ah!
Oops. Ouch.
And it's like, yeah, you got perfect start strats. You know exactly when to time to punch.
Yeah. It's like you played this game or something.
Yeah, it's like I grew up playing this and played it for many years and also played the sequel for an extensive amount of time.
This is very mysterious.
Oops. Come on. Let me launch you out there.
I'd appreciate his quick recovery coming back to you. Yay!
Okay. I did not get the fancy knock him out of the arena thing, but it is fine.
Half a health bar, half a man. You did.
Oh, Krillin!
Actually, I could probably just like run away to the edge and then like rotate around him and knock him out.
Do it.
So yeah, this is a knockout arena area then.
Well, it's not like a ring out. They don't lose the fight if you knock them out of the arena, but it
Just a special animation.
Yeah, just some animation.
Okay.
Now I just have to take care not to get knocked out myself.
Yeah, I guess you technically had less than him to start, but I believe in you.
Yeah.
Remember, he has baby arms.
Oh, come on. He's right there. Whoops.
Grab his tail. Just mash the buttons I did, yeah. Just punch, 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 punch. E or whatever.
Gosh.
Oh, so wait, yeah, Gohan does have a tail right now then, huh?
No.
No.
I mean, I don't.
There we go.
Goodbye,
Nice.
Gohan. Okay, I see. Yeah, bonus.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You gonna take that from a little kid? Ah!
I might.
That's why I'm afraid of using energy, because they just deflect.
Yeah, it's true.
I guess get ready to deflect back.
Ooh.
Hey!
Nice one.
That was close.
You saved it.
And you taunted. How dare.
Yeah, I'm Vegeta.
Vegeta!
Galaga.
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 Yay!
My controller's not working anymore.
No Y button for you?
Galaga. No.
Okay.
Wait.
It got unplugged somehow. That's interesting.
You were just so into it.
I was gaming so hard.
You fool.
Give me a kiss.
Can't hear you back there.
I'm looking for a good smooching. Will you give it to me?
Come on, join me.
No way, forget it. I'd have to be crazy. You just kill me like you did your last partner.
Wait, he was there for that?
Noble warrior's death. It was what he deserved.
Deepest lore.
He was
Japanese.
I think it's like, Pookie.
So that happens in this hypothetical timeline.
He's gonna
Becomes a Super Saiyan.
destroy him. Is this fan fiction?
Yes,
Okay,
because
That was fake.
not supposed to win.
Oh.
apparently. Just saying.
Shut the.
Come on!
Shut the front door.
I've had about enough with you.
So now we get the same thing here. We get Vegeta's side of the story when we were on Namek.
Ah, okay.
And then I believe
You just get those
I
2
don't know.
extra bonuses.
what it is like it starts with like the story from someone else's perspective before Goku shows up and beats all the guys. And then you get like a what if scenario.
What if Goku fails? Then this timeline opens up.
What if Goku sails?
What if Vegeta's attack new number 2?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
Fox boy.
Because you just told me, monkey.
A very narrow escape from Earth. After recuperating in the rejuvenation chamber on planet Frieza, he was ready to make
We're like
rounds for
recuperating, am I right? Got
He
him.
was swimming in a toilet bowl.
He was in his
What
own
the-
pee.
Who's this loser?
Seems that Lord Frieza got impatient
Impatient.
for the Dragon Balls.
What? I'll kill him. Stop! Frieza! Those Dragon Balls are mine!
He wants to get the balls first.
That was far too easy.
He's got the balls.
You die.
Now.
Go on. You gotta get out of here.
Hey, who are you? Why are you kidnapping me?
I've got this child. I'll raise him as my own son.
The hot-headed Prince Vegeta managed to reclaim 5 of the Dragon Balls and happened onto another. Watch out, Krillin. There's a greedy Saiyan on your
I just
tail.
died in the last scene. Do you have to kill me again?
Oh, this is my lucky day.
Who that?
Vegeta claimed
He's
Krillin's
the
Dragon
guy.
Ball to make an even 6.
The guy?
What new threat is
The
arriving
guy
in
we
these
didn't
spaceships?
fight.
Wow.
Vegeta's attack.
Vegetables attack.
Yay!
Yeah,
It's way too fast.
fast.
Yeah.
I wonder if this has faster loading times than it would on a
I will defeat you.
No.
PlayStation, because this is a GameCube.
Oh, got him.
Oh, I have no idea how that works.
Gotta be kidding. With or without him, I will take that Dragon Ball from you. Come
Are they
I
like
have green hair.
in the same unit or something? Because they have the same armor.
Yeah, they're both Frieza soldiers.
Oh, but now
Well-
Vegeta's betraying Frieza.
Yeah, because he wants to get them balls.
Them balls, baby.
Get them balls.
Get
Yeah, their
ready
face
for
changed.
Zarbon. Wow, his animated profile is a lot more.
Oh, he powered up to an uglier form.
Yeah, like right before it changed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super beautiful arrow. Do they have a
If he powers up
complex about
again,
me?
he'll become beautiful.
Oh yeah, they got the voice too. They have a beauty complex for sure. I got my blocks confused.
Careful.
I haven't seen this many strange letters since I put out that personal ad.
Yeah. Zarbon is pretty fun. oh.
That's my Gallic cannon.
Didn't do too much.
It's like a garlic cannon or something.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Anyway.
They were blocking it, so maybe not the first time.
I feel like that wouldn't matter, but I don't know.
It matters.
Yeah,
if
look,
you
he's
block a
pretty again.
super.
You beat the ugly out of him.
Oh, you
like-
got rid of my fat.
He's like handsome Squidward.
Oh no, he's hot.
Keep beating him, he'll be gorgeous.
He's gonna be the prettiest corpse at the ball.
Aw.
Goodbye, Zarbon.
Goodbye.
You have wonderful hair.
How very careless, Zarbon. Have you forgotten that a Saiyan increases his strength after every battle?
I gain
How
EXP.
much your strength increases. No puny Saiyan can match my power. So, a puny Saiyan, is it? You mock me?
Yeah, see, he's ugly.
Oh!
And dead.
That's right.
That's right.
Look at the stick.
You can play as Zarbon.
Yay.
They give you a lot of mook characters.
But I'll look so ugly. There it is.
to heck
Heck
with
with
vanity.
vanity.
There's no other. To Hiffle, even.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. That stick.
I'm waiting for the radar to show up, but I didn't
He's
see
a
him.
phantom. I think it's before a fight.
Yeah, I did try before the fight, but nothing seemed to happen. It was very.
No, maybe it's.
And here you are.
No, it's not before a fight. You don't get to play as him, or him.
Oh,
Well, he's double Naziing. I don't want to play as him.
You don't get to play him.
Him too.
You do get to play as him.
Well, I'm okay with that.
This is my butt.
Yes. Well, terrific.
Yay!
I like that cousin.
They do that every time they show up.
Oh,
You
did do
missed it.
I hit the stick. I did. It does need to be the
Okay.
right stick.
It was your controller, the one that was set to be the controller.
I was just playing, yeah.
Okay. I don't know then.
And I did use the left stick. Doesn't need to be the right stick.
Yes, it is the left stick.
All right, well, I tried.
Yeah, it's weird. A small man approaches you on a train and does that. What do you do?
I pass my turn on to the next player.
Give the controller to an old lady. You take him.
The old lady does it back. I'm ready, Sonny.
Punch, 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 punch. Kick, kick, over, kick, kick. Okay. That. Oh, ow.
Get out of here.
I believe both of these characters that are currently in battle have the same voice actor.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that was the final bash.
That was just a cheap walk cycle.
But he's so small.
Did you say Vegeta as he fell?
I don't think so.
I hope he did.
Who? Which one would have said
Vegeta.
Vegeta? Okay.
I think he did.
Vegeta, 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 I am Vegeta. I am Vegeta. I am so cool and so strong, I am Vegeta.
Every time you hit the main character, he's like, Goku! Goku!
I tried to be cool.
Goku!
Hey, it's not a marathon.
Sure,
You don't have to fight Zarbon again.
No, yeah, that's very good.
That would be upsetting if that was the case.
I mean, Raccoon, is he also Saiyan? Were all 5 of those guys Saiyans?
No.
No.
Saiyans, us.
The only Saiyans left are Goku, Vegeta, Gohan. Yeah, only those 3 at this point in the story. And
Okay.
then later Vegeta has Trunks.
Okay. 'Cause I was thinking like same armor philosophy thing, you know?
Right.
He looks like
the thing about the armor is that it's like Frieza's soldiers wear that armor, and so that's why Vegeta has it, because he was working for Frieza.
Okay.
But
He
with
was.
some ulterior motives.
Those Dragon Balls
What's
are
those
mine.
balls?
Yeah.
Because the backstory that you'd never get playing this game, and it's very rushed version of the plot, is
Grapplers, man.
Frieza killed all of the Saiyans except for Goku was sent to Earth before, and then Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz were like the last 3.
Yeah. Okay.
And so they're like, Frieza's too powerful. We need to get the Dragon Balls so we can stop him.
Did it work?
No.
Did it?
No, because Goku killed him, and he didn't know what a Frieza was.
He didn't put his vegetables in the freezer.
What about
The
the
Frieza.
power level?
How big's your power level?
I don't know, pretty good. Mine's bigger.
No, pretty gay for you. Oh, so close. Now you just gotta watch him do jazz hands.
Raccoon is not Saiyan.
No.
Human.
I don't know what they classify Raccoon as, because he's not from Earth.
He's a
Just
Captain
Raccoon,
Quark.
man.
Yeah, I guess he's whatever Captain Quark is.
He has 3 fingers.
You can't do that in the game.
Oh.
That's too cool.
I'm a
Wait.
ballerina.
Hi.
Come on. I mean, I'm barely warmed up here. Now it's time to die. Oh!
He's
Is
got
that guy
whole weird
human?
butt. He's
The
got a
thing
whole
is
weird
not
butt.
human.
That guy can't be human.
I got him.
Dodoria.
Oh, why did we get Dodoria? He wasn't even in this.
He was in our heart.
Dodoria is the pink spiny one.
Oh, that we don't fight.